So I'm going to show you how to access the online course. Here is the online course outline. This has basically just the introduction. You could ignore that. This list here, everything that has an underline is a video that is set apart that we actually have a link for that we could watch and create a worksheet from. So for instance, if we go over to daily devotions, when I click that, it opened up this link over to this video. Here is some little pointers, but this is the video that you'd be watching. So I click that link and it goes straight over to YouTube. In this YouTube video, this is a 17-minute video, has some slides, and then it has verses showing why to have daily devotions. And with these verses, what we could do is we could take notes of some of these things. Also, something that would be really helpful for you is on Drive. You can go to how to study the Bible, and there are some Google Slides on how to study the Bible that a lot of these things have. If you see anything from the online church that has like that background with vMix and it's all black back there and stuff like that, that's coming from the slide. I did a series of how to study the Bible, and you see all these slides all right here. There's some notes that you could take these speaker notes from that will help you. You see on the first slide, wherever the title screen is, it has a list of scriptures that are going to be used. You can see proof text method here. Then it has a list of scriptures that could be used. Some of them have notes here, but a lot of times they don't. But use an electronics Bible. So here's a section. You have that. So we have some slides here that you could use. So this would be really helpful. So I'm going to add that over to Notion here. The way that you can tell, the way you can tell if they have slides that will help you with the worksheet is right here. It says slide presentation, and if it says done, then they have slides. And like I said, if it has this background here, then you should be able to access this video to find it. So this one's talking about having daily devotions. So the way that I would find having daily devotions is going over here, and then because there's like over 130 slides on here, what I would do is I would hit Control F for find. See right here, and then I would type in daily devotions, and then daily devotions. See, it showed up right here in the bottom right corner. That's not what we're looking for. So I'm going to hit next, hit this little arrow right over here in the top right corner. And then this is a different one. So I'm going to go to next one. And then what slide are we on? This looks promising. Title screen. So slide 39. So everything about slide 39, and you have, this is what I call a sloppy list. So that has the verses that we're going to be talking about, and then they're made into these images. And there's an object lesson, it looks like. So that right there is where it starts, slide 39. So because I've already done that, I'm just going to take notes here to make it easier for you. And then daily devotions begins on slide 39. That way it's simple, but if it says done, that means it's on there. If you want to find it, hit Control F. Those are pretty much what you want to do. And then I'm going to hit back to the course outline here. So on this course outline, that was having daily devotions. So what you could do is you could just take notes and then add them into a Google Doc. And I'm trying to think what else, like study to teach. This one, I'm going to click that, and we're going to try to find that. And see, it doesn't have a slide presentation, and it doesn't have a document associated with it. So this says it's on YouTube. So I'm going to click that, and I'm going to look for that. And it shows up here. Oh, it's on the on the vlog channel. See how it was on a different channel? And with this one, we're able to, I'm gonna hit like right there. But just watching this and checking out the key points would be really helpful. And then just creating a document. This one doesn't have slides and it doesn't have notes. It was just kind of me talking to the camera, just going at it, I think, from memory. So something I was studying at the time. It was really fun. But there you have that one. And so if we want to look at the next one, I hit back, then scroll down to how to organize. Okay, so let's go to Bible, the Bible, our foundation. Let's click that. It opens up another Notion one. It's talking about Bible translations. So this one has a document, but it doesn't have a slide. But a matter of fact, we're actually working on a slide. We're going to be doing that right after we record this video. So I'm going to go over here and look up Bible, our foundation. Yeah, there we go. So the slide's right there. So we're going to take that slide and I will add it to Notion to make it faster for you. And what's nice about this is I'm going to hit embed it right there. This one has, you see how it says, so we're in the process of doing, so I won't finish that. See where it says document and has check? That means that this document is in the process. So when we click that, this is a document that we have. So it's already got somewhat of a worksheet together or a quiz in store for that. So that's really helpful. This one we got. There's another thing that we want to use. So I showed you that just so that you can see when something has a slide presentation or a document, they're already lined out there, so you don't have to start from scratch. Not every document or worksheet that you're going to create is going to look like this exact Google Doc, because that's kind of in a Bible reading format, which you don't have to create a Bible reading for everyone. They're neat, but if the subject lends towards that, then that would be fantastic. But if not, then that's totally okay too. So we're going to go back. What I want to show you actually is I'm going to show you. I didn't click something I shouldn't have. Okay, this course outline. There's something that you would like to know, and it's over here. This is going to be really, really helpful. This is called the 7 Golden Rules of Information Products, and but especially the part that talks about actionable steps. Here it is. Always provide action steps for every process. Here it is. These are types of action steps. Ask your student questions, have them write down answers, have students make a list of something related to the information. So these are types of actionable steps that you could be thinking of that would help someone to get these different results. You can provide resources for the students to read on. I could fill in some of those. I'm trying to think. Engage students by asking a question, having them add their comment. So if you have any suggestion for a concluding comment, you're welcome to give those. I guess those were some of the suggestions for creating actionable steps with the assignments, but maybe this whole thing probably won't be as helpful to you, but what I just shared with you hopefully was. So anyways, this is basically the outline of where everything's going to be. We don't have all these linked, but they will be. And then what I would suggest you do is as you get it, as you get these Google Docs created, I would just I would find the Google Doc over here, and all these I would open it, and if it has a document, like you see that document right over here, all right. If it has a document, then I would check box. I would check the box that you have a document created and finished. That would be very helpful. But if we don't have a document that goes along with it, then these are the ones we want to create and edit. So if you have any questions, I would love to help answer them. Just let me know. Okay, thank you.